Have you heard of Instagram Reels? You must have seen those very short videos on Instagram where people appear and go like this, and then a text pops up, and then they go like that, and another text pop up, and then they go like this and like that. And you're thinking, how would that be relevant to my brand? I'm not 17 and my brand voice is more serious or it's more formal. It seems silly to do something like that. Well, what if you can just use a message or some existing professional photos that you have and still keep up with this latest trend in Instagram? Well, watch this tutorial and I'll guide you in creating a free version of Instagram Reels just using your photos or some text. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody. I'm Anka Guje, your e-commerce web developer, helping you sell easier online. As you know, Instagram is currently promoting Instagram Reels a lot. They are trying to compete with TikTok, so that's why they have launched this feature. And the accounts that use Instagram Reels regularly see a lot more organic engagement, and also Instagram promotes these accounts outside of their existing followers. So you might attract some audience members that are not aware of your brand yet. So now I'm going to show you how to create a simple Instagram Reels using the free version of Canva. You probably have used Canva before. If you have not, just go to canva.com and you can already start by uploading your logo or a favorite photo in your media library. I have already done that. So this is an example of an Instagram reel that I have created just a few minutes ago, and I'm going to show you step by step how to do it. And you can of course create many other different types of Instagram reels. They have now a lot of templates for Instagram reels in Canva. Many are free and some are premium if you need something more special. So once you log into Canva, just type Instagram Reels. I've already typed that, so it's now loading it. And here are some templates that they have. And you can even, if you want a specific color scheme that would match your brand better, you can already choose one of them. So that's very interesting. So I'm just going to show you very briefly. You can start with the blank one if that makes it easier for you. And then you can just add in your own photos and text on top of that. But so I'm just going to give you a brief overview. So see, some of them are paid. They're not very expensive, but you could basically choose one of these paid templates and then add your product and your brand colors and font and so on. But you can just as well use a free one to get started, and you can manage quite well. So I just scrolled a few. So see here, for example, you could easily ask a question from your audience and then they can um, answer it. The idea is that an Instagram reel is a very short video which has a very dynamic look and a very condensed message. And if it can create some emotion in your audience, then that will be great. So this is the free template that I used. As you can see, it looks different than my brand colors and photo. So let's click on that and I'll show you how I did that. You can of course replicate this process using any of the templates, or you can start from scratch with a blank template and simply add your photos and add some animation on it. Okay, so this is how the template looks right out of the box. Now I want to use my font. This is the default font that appears there. I'm gonna use Roboto because that's my font. And then of course you will put your own username there. And now what about the colors? So there are two colors currently which create a gradient effect. And I'm gonna use one of my brand colors so that it matches. Now still you have a gradient with a yellow. That's not really gonna work for me. So I'm going to click on the yellow one and then simply click that. So now both of these little squares have the same color, so there's no more gradient effect. If you have two brand colors that work well together in a gradient style, then you could use those instead. So that has created the pink background for me, and of course I don't want to use somebody else's photo. So here I'm just clicking on my uploads and I can scroll to one of my gorgeous photos that was taken by my brand photographer, Malika. Um, and I just dragged it in place and that's it. So of course here I would use my own username, which is Anka Guje. And by the way, if you have not followed me on Instagram, I would really appreciate if you connect with me. And if you have more questions, you can send me a message and I can try to create another tutorial for you. So this is how that has worked. Now I'm just gonna, so see here, it also says the duration. So if you click on that now, it's gonna show you how it looks. And I like that, but I would like to make this a little bigger so that I can see it even better. So I'm just gonna drag it and now this will help us center it. You can see those guiding lines. So I think that looks better because you can see the photo better. It doesn't look very clear right now, but when you download it and open it, it will look clear. So, and also the time, it's 5.8 seconds, but you can edit the timing. So you could make it a little longer or shorter. I'm actually gonna leave it at 6 because I think that's enough. So now you click and it will automatically suggest a video format which you should use, and you click download. And now you can take this and schedule it in your Facebook Creator Studio. And if you don't know how to use that, please subscribe to my newsletter and you can check out the free mini course that I will send to you to your inbox so that you can learn how to get started using the free Facebook Creator Studio, which will help you schedule your content, videos, and everything ahead of time. I hope this tutorial has been useful for you, and I would appreciate if you connect with me. So please connect with me on Instagram at Anka Guje. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.